I'm live. Good morning, George. How are you today? And good morning, everyone else, of course, that has joined and that is here to join. Wonderful. There we go. Excellent. How are we all today? Feel free to put a little comment in, say how you are, thumbs up, even just a little emoji. It's been quite a theme, hasn't it, George? Been good at those. We're going to start in just a moment. Just give it a couple of minutes, wait until past. Make sure everybody that wants to be here is here. There's a new addition. Fantastic. And right on cue, the laptop is... Stop it. There we go. Stanley is here. Hello, and I am good. Thank you very much, Stanley. Good morning, Jack. Jack is here as well. Fantastic. That's a few days in a row. Excellent. Glad to see familiar faces. Also, obviously, fantastic when new people join in as well. We want as many people able to benefit from the session. Let's just go on there and see if we can see that. Yes, just about. I'll go back a little bit. There we go. Excellent. Good morning, Lucy. Nice to hear from you as well. Fantastic. Great to have lots of people joining in today. Fantastic. All dads are joining in today as well. Excellent. And we've got a few more people just joining in as we speak, which is great. Yeah, it's lovely. Not only do I get to see a number on the screen. Oh, let me watch off. I get to see a number on the screen, but I know that people are joining in and families are joining in. So it's more than just the people that are on screen that are joining in households, which is fantastic. Lovely to see. And it's great for everyone to be doing something together as well, which is nice, which is why I've kind of done this. We want, although we might be in different households, we can all still join in some exercise and a workout all together. Right, it's past. We'll get started. We'll start off as we normally do, just to shake off the cobwebs, get a little bit loose, do a little jog on the spot. Just shaking off any cobwebs from the evening. Make sure heart rate starts to come up. Loosen up the muscles, the joints, just slowly, just gently. Start to get some breath work happening. So we're breathing in nice and steady, breathing out nice and steady. Excellent. And just to wake up the shoulders, let's do some work here, just rotating in circles here. No, nice and big. Take your time. Slowly, keep your feet moving, even if it's just a walk. So just a steady circle forwards. We'll change that to backwards, or if you were going backwards, change it to forwards. Nice and light on your feet. Good work. We'll just go across the body. Remember to try and change left over right, right over left. That's a little bit of brain work. Bit of coordination. Left hand over, right hand over. Shake that off. Okay, what we're going to do just to get our hips moving, going to come up a little bit higher now, a little bit more control. So these are more knee drives. So as I'm coming to the side, you can see that my knees are starting to come forwards, elbows are starting to drive back as part of that control. Knees can come up a little bit higher. With each step, maybe a little bit higher still. Higher. Good job until it looks like there's an earthquake happening in the room. And then steady that off. Maybe we do the opposite. So heels coming up towards the back. Keep using those arms. So again, nice and light on your feet. Soft bounce in your knees. Don't be too heavy. Let your muscles wake up, start absorbing some of that pressure. And back to a jog here. And we'll just do some swings. So just standing still now, but just swinging those legs backwards and forwards. Make sure you've got enough room. No kicking each other, please. At least not by accident. Or on purpose. Not on purpose either. Don't do that. Change legs, other leg. Backwards and forwards. Again, as you're doing this, you can kind of just grow the swings a little bit more each time. So I might be getting a little bit higher with each one. If not, I'm a bit limited to that kind of space. So I'm just swinging backwards and forwards. And last bit, we'll just go side to side. Again, we just want to wake up the main muscles and the main joints we're going to be using. And change to the other side. Oh. Super. So just pendulum swings here, just coming across the body. Couple more. A little bit bigger. And relax. Okay. So first exercise for today. We're going to do something we haven't done yet, dead bugs. I'm going to demonstrate those now, okay? I call them dead bugs. I'm sure there's a simpler term and a more precise term, but I'm going to show you sideways on so you can see. You're going to go on your back. And this is oh, I forgot to do a question. Hold on. Just remembered, I forgot to do a question. Bear with me 1 second. Today's question, I've been doing a question all week based on different muscle groups. We're going to do the name of the muscle. This is a tricky one, okay? So it's for more year 5, 6, maybe even year 4s as well. So the younger children, listen really, really carefully. Don't worry about spelling mistakes for this one. The name of the muscle at the back in the calf muscle. What is the name of that one, okay? No Googling. No Googling. Listen carefully. I will tell you during the lesson. Right, by lesson, this workout. Does it count as a lesson? Counts as a lesson. This lesson. Right, anyway, side note. Calf muscle, what's it called? Dead bugs we're going to do, okay? So we're going to come to here. Now, you can choose. Both arms can come up and come to the middle here all at once. Or you can do alternate arm and leg. So my left knee comes up, my right hand comes up, and then we change that over. Okay? So these are dead bugs, like you're a bug on your back. Okay? So a little bit like this, like a beetle, if you like, upside down. Yeah? One of those. My head's not relaxed because I'm trying to look at you in the screen so you can see me, but I would relax my head, have my back flat on the ground, and then either up and down like this, or alternate arms and legs, okay? Like this. Super, good with that? So, on your backs, ready to go. I'm going to press the timer, make sure the sound is up, because it tricked me yesterday, or the day before rather. And we're going to go in 5, 4, on your back, 3, 2, 1, go, dead bugs. So, one arm and then the other, or both arms at the same time. So this is a core workout for the group of muscles we learned yesterday, the abdominals. It's also supporting the lower back. Whew, 10 more seconds. Remember, you can, just run out of space, you can be doing them like this. If you feel you need a rest, just as good. That is time. Little bleep. Okay, I did abs first today. Next one we're going to do lunges, but backwards today, okay? So from your standing position, instead of stepping forwards, you've got 30-second rest, by the way. 16 more seconds. Instead of stepping forwards, you're going to step back, bring that knee down, and then come to here, okay? So it doesn't have to touch the floor, but you can make it let it touch the floor. Remember, this front knee shouldn't come forwards over the toes. Try and keep it up straight, okay? So you go backwards, off you go. Backwards and down to the ground. So backwards lunges today. So step back and come up. I'm going right leg, then left leg, so that I do the same on each side. And your arms are just a counterbalance, okay? Whoop. That's what I need, counterbalance. So you're coming straight down on that front knee, backwards on the back knee. I'm actually moving backwards a little bit. Make sure you've got enough space. What's that? Time. Good work. Excellent. Next one. We're going to go back down onto ground, this time onto our front press-ups. Now, press-ups you can do. I want to see everybody try a full press-up. So from here, down to the ground, and back up to here. Okay, at least one. After that, if you need to, knees can come down, and you can go just doing half press-ups on your knees, okay? But the first one we're all going to do together, we're going to do a full one. So from plank position, down to the ground, and push up all the way. Okay, now it's your choice. You can carry on doing those, or you can go into half. If your chest touches the ground, that's absolutely fine. Pushing yourself straight back up. Okay? You can even take your arms off the ground and push back up for a rest. I'm fine with that, okay? If you want to hold it half just off the ground, hover, push back up, you can do those too. Slightly more advanced. Don't forget to breathe. Oh, that's time. Good work. Shake those off. Okay, 2 more in this round. We're just going to do star jumps, a bit of cardio, okay? So jumping jacks, out and back in, out and back in, out and back in, okay? If you want to, you can do a full star jump, which is out and in, landing back here for fear of setting off some sort of alarm in my house, landing heavily on the ground, nice and gentle. Or you can just do standard jumping jacks. Off you go. And if you don't want to do any jumping, you can just step out. Okay, this is fine, just do it nice and quick. That might minimize if jumping is awkward or difficult for you, or if you're finding it hard on your knees, you can just step out. These are fine. Really explosive ones if you want. Full star jumps. If you want to do those too. Depends how energetic you're feeling in the morning. Keep that going. What we got? Time. Good work. Last one. From standing position, we're going to do some squats. Okay? Remember, we're going to go hip width apart, by the way. So standing squats, hip width apart. Remember, we're going backwards like you're sitting in a chair and then coming back up. Okay? If you want that extra push, arms can come up, hold that imaginary ball, come straight back up as low down as you can without your knees coming forwards. Off you go. Squat down, hand up, down, back up, down, back up. Full range of movement, okay? Down and up. If you're finding this really easy, do a little squeeze up onto your tiptoes. That'll work the calf muscles, the gastrocnemius, as well, just to add in that extra little bit up on your tiptoes. 10 more seconds. Down and up, down and all the way up. Extra. Fantastic. That's round 1. Halfway through, back to dead bugs, okay? 25 seconds of rest. I'll demonstrate the dead bugs again whilst you're there. So you can have a little peek at the screen if you need to. So down on the ground, you can either go all in and back out, or alternate and back out one at a time. If you need to rest in between, down and up, slow it down as well. Ready? Off you go. Control that breathing. Good work. Keep it going. Lots of energy. Breathe deeply in. Exhale all the way out. 10 more seconds. You got this. All in, all together. All with each other. Time. Good work. 30-second rest. Oh, what was next? Okay, backward lunges. So we're working the legs again. Back to the legs. Stepping back into a lunge. Remember to keep that top knee over the ankle, okay? So you're moving away from that as much as you can. Ready? And 3. Backward lunge. 2, 1. Off you go. Back and up. Back and up. So key to remembering where your knee needs to be. Woo. Have a look down. Make sure you can see past, over your knee. You can see your toes. If your toes disappear, you're leaning too far forwards. Okay? Oh, excellent work. Keep going. Really working the hips. Stretching out. 10 more seconds. All of the leg muscles. And time. Good work. Okay. Almost there. We've got some press ups to do, okay? Have your little rest. I've got 20 seconds. A quick sip. Quick sip of water. Press up position. We're going to do at least one more full press up. If you can do 2 this time, go for 2. Okay? You can do them with me all the way down and all the way up. Off you go. Push up. Good. You got one more. Drop down. Chest to the ground. Use your hands and feet. Push up. Oh, there we go. There's your 2. If you need to now, you can just go on your knees, pushing up from here. Okay? That's absolutely fine. If you're feeling up to it, pop your feet back down. Go again. Push up. Fantastic. And if you can't do any more, knees back down. Pushing up again. That's not a problem. 10 more seconds. Can you get 2 more done? Good work. Last one. There we go. There's the time. Excellent. 2 more exercises. Almost there. Jumping jacks. Okay. Jumping jacks. Star jumps. Step out. Whatever you want to call them, okay? Make sure your arms are coming meeting at the top. Just like we did yesterday. Full range of movement in the arm, okay? We want to make sure that we're working all of the muscles in our body all at once. Full body workout. Are you ready? Let's go. Out and in. Out and in. Out and in. Keep that momentum, okay, to help you keep in a rhythm. Out, in, out, in. If you go off too fast and you slow down towards the end, means you're having to work your body harder in the last few seconds. You want to be consistent all the way through. 10 more seconds. If anything, you want to speed it up at the end when you realise you've got a little bit of energy. You've got a little bit more to give. Good work. Last one. Go for squats. Last exercise before we do a cool down, okay? 20 seconds rest. 40 seconds of squats. And then we're going to cool down. Make sure we're ready for the day. Okay, 10 more seconds. Squat positions. I'm going sideways on to show you. Hips head back, like you're sitting in a chair, okay? In fact, if you've got a chair nearby and you want to practice, touch and come up. I haven't got a chair, this is just a little cupboard, little shelving unit. But you can do that if you feel you need to, if that helps. Feet close together, hip width apart, so your knees and shoulders stay over your ankles, okay? Hips come back, holding that imaginary ball in the air, or if you're feeling good, up onto your toes. Extra workout for the gastrocnemius in the calf. All the way down. That's time. Good work. Little jingle there. End of the workout. Catch your breath. Deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. Okay, how was the energizing one today? Hope you all agree. Thanks, George. George is my statistician. 12 people was the highest number of participants. Thanks, George. Right, let's get a cool down done. We have done a little bit of work in the shoulders and arms, so we'll do upper body stretch. So we're just going to go wide leg stance, okay? And we're going to interlock our fingers just in front. And so you can see me just going to round the shoulders, hug a tree just in front of you here. Not a real tree, imaginary tree. So make a big circle round, stretch out muscles in the back that have worked from press ups, some of the muscles in the shoulder that we worked as well. Fantastic. We're going to do the same from behind. So interlock the fingers and just lock around a tree. Try and keep your shoulders upright. Again, my flexibility in my shoulders isn't as good as yours might be. So keep your shoulders upright as best you can. I know some people that can do the old hold the arm behind. No, I've got no chance. I'm working on it. Super. Hold that. And relax. We're going to go, you should still be legs apart. Sorry, we're going to just do a breath in. All the way up, deep breath. And breathe out. Back down to the side. Another deep breath in. And what we're going to do from this way, we're going to bring one hand down. We're going to breathe out. Lean over. Stretching some of the abdominal muscles. The obliques along the side here. Arm out nice and high. Breathing in, come back to the top. Like a cartwheel all the way over to the other side. Breathe out. Deep breath in here, breathe out. Deep breath up, we come. Both arms up. And slowly deep breath out, you come, hands down. Into the middle, give yourself a little wider stance, perhaps. You're just going to let it hang. Just hang here for a moment. Just hang in with my buddies. Deep breath in and out. Don't be worried about hearing your breath. You can hear it coming in, hear it coming out. Give yourself a little rock in the arms, maybe. Okay, and we're just going to place hands down, walk it forwards into a plank position, feet meet at the back, and we're going to go up high, just hips coming up, stretch out the calf muscles, the gastrocnemius, the hamstrings as well in the back of the thigh. Come back to the middle, and knees can come down. We're just going to come backwards into a seated position. Okay, and I'm just going to spend what we got. Just going to spend just 1 minute here. Okay, I just want you to really focus today on some deep breaths in and some deep breaths out. Okay, and again, I've got my window open and the birds tweet at this time of the day. So I just want you to see if you can hear those. Deep breath in and out. In and out. Deepest breath you've had taken in all day. All the way out. Last one is the deepest breath you've taken all week. Feel your lungs. Slowly out. Just do one more of those. If your eyes are closed, you can slowly open those. And as always, thank you for joining in this morning. Thank you for being here. I hope you have a wonderful day. Answer to the question. Don't think I saw it in the comments, but hopefully you picked it up. Calf muscle, gastrocnemius. Gastrocnemius is a tricky one to spell, one of those Latin origin words. All the muscles are. Yeah, the calf muscles, gastrocnemius, well done. Bye. What are you purchasing? Goodbye, Stanley. See you later on. Goodbye, everyone. I'll see you later on. Maybe not. Don't forget. Oh, I said I'd mention Sophie. I know Sophie did this later on in the day. Very sorry, Sophie. Hopefully you tuned in right to the end. Sophie joined in with the workout yesterday and let me know. So thank you for joining in, Sophie. Thanks to anybody else that's joining in later on. And like I say, don't hesitate to message me. I'll probably just add you on at the end for a little mention, just like I've done with Sophie. Well done. Bye, guys. Bye, everyone. Hi, Sophie. Bye, Sophie. And have a lovely day. Bye, everyone.